This is Rob Teeter from Teeter's Telescopes, and I just wanted to talk to you briefly today about our new line of solid tube Dobsonian telescopes, one of which is shown here. This is our new solid tube series, or what we call our STS line of scopes. So this is an 8-inch f5.7 that we have here today, and I just wanted to show some of the virtues of this telescope that set it apart from some of its imported competition. So one of the things here that makes this scope really favorable in terms of observing is the fact that we have this, what we refer to as a tube cradle, this cube that goes around the box, or that goes around the tube, rather. So what this allows you to do here is you have these two brass latches here, and what we can do is just undo them real simply, and then if you were to put in a heavy eyepiece or go with a lighter eyepiece, you could always slide the tube back and forth in the box to compensate for heavier eyepieces or lighter eyepieces, or more accessories, less accessories, things along those lines. So you can always slide it back or forward, and then once you find your new balance point, like we have here, then you just redo these two latches and lock it into place. Now what I'll show you here is, of course, the world famous 31mm Nagler eyepiece. This one weighs a lot, and we're going to see what this does to the scope here. It's balanced right now. We put the 31 Nagler into the focuser and lock it into place. Put this over here and that there, and we have a telescope that is extremely out of balance at this point. So, rather than having to put solid counterweight on the back of the telescope and have to carry around that solid counterweight, we just undo the latches and we can slide more of the tube toward the back, pushing more weight this way, which now allows the telescope to balance, and we lock it into place. And now you can use your 31 Nagler without having to add solid counterweight to it. Now by the same token, this latching system here also works to allow the telescope tube to be rotated as well. So not just slid back and forth, but also rotated up or down, for whatever eyepiece height is comfortable for you. Or if you're doing a lot of public star parties with little kids, little 5-year-olds that are this tall, instead of having to get them on a step ladder, we could always rotate the telescope tube down, and it would meet their eye height right there. And then again, once we get the balance point set, you just lock it into place.